Welcome back to the benchmark review. Find the vertex. Okay, we have 4 problems like this, and we practiced this many times. You know this. Okay, first identify what is the value of a, b, and c for each parabola, each quadratic. For number 5, the value of a, let's remember the form. The form is ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So the value of a is 1, the value of b is 16, and the value of c is 64. Now, there will be an equation provided. The equation is the axis of symmetry. X equals negative b over 2a. So in this problem, we simply plug in negative 16. Where did 16 come from? That's b. And then we say 2 times a. A is 1. We simplify this as negative 16 over 2, which is negative 8. Now we have our negative 8. That's part of the final answer. The final answer will be of the form x comma y. So we have our negative 8. We need the y component. So we go back into the given. We say everywhere that we're going to rewrite the given, but we're going to, every time we see x, we plug in the value. Y equals negative 8 raised to the second plus 16 times negative 8 plus 64. Okay? Now we say negative 8 raised to the second. That's the same thing as negative 8 times negative 8, which is 64. 16 times negative 8. Let's do it right quick over here. 16 times negative 8. 6 times 8 is 48. Carry the 1. 1 times 8 is 8. Plus 4 is, this is negative 128. So this is a plus and negative 128. And then a plus 64 again. All right? So this whole thing ends up summing, because 64 plus 64 is positive 128. So this is 128 minus 128, which is equal to 0. So this is the y. So now we have the whole thing now, negative 8 and 0. Okay, so that's the answer to number 5. Let's try another one. All right, same thing, find the vertex for 6. 6 is given as y equals, I didn't write in the y equals, but it's supposed to be. Y equals 2x squared minus 4x minus 2. So, what do? We first identify the a, the b, and the c. What are they? They are given in the problem. In the problem contains the solution. A is 2, b is negative 4, don't forget the sign, c is negative 2. Now we can use our equation. It will be provided. It is x equals negative b over 2a. Negative b is remember that there's a negative in the equation, and b is also negative, so we put parentheses, negative 4. Downstairs, it's 2 times 2. Because there's a 2 in equation, a is also 2. Now we have what? We have, did I mess up what's given here? Negative times a negative is a positive. So we say this is positive 4 over 4, because 2 times 2 is 4. So now we have 4 over 4, which is 1. So again, we're looking for the coordinates. The first value we figured out is 1. That's the x component. We need this y component. How do we get it? Right? We need to go back into the original equation. Y equals 2 times 1 raised to the second minus 4 times 1 minus 2. This is equal to 1 raised to the second is 2 times 2 is 2 minus 4 minus 2. This is equal to 2 minus 6, which is equal to negative 4. Okay? So the whole thing together now is x equals negative 1, and positive 1, and y equals negative 4. Thank you for watching.